Hi guys, my name's Grace, back with another video, and hopefully you can hear me. I have an AirPod now. I don't speak broke anymore. I have two, not just one. Like, it was weird that I said I have an AirPod. But hopefully, like, the mic helps. If not, let me know in the comments, and I'll switch back to, like, the microphone on my headphones. I'll use my headphones. Anyways, here she is. She's back from studying abroad, and she's back from having the flu. I've had a rough outing and I haven't been able to make some videos until now. But Girls on Top, a very surprising collaboration. I mean, not surprising because SM has been going that route, especially with Super M, but it seems like they were focusing on that for their boy groups. It seems like they were focusing on their boy groups. More for like that kind of concept, but I don't know, they've got a stellar lineup. Let me see if I can remember everyone who's in Girls on Top. It's Winter and Karina from aespa. It's Solgi and Wendy from Red Velvet. It's Hyoyeon and Taeyeon from Girls' Generation, and then Boa. I actually don't know anything about Boa except her song Woman, where she walks upside down, and it's like super cool. But yeah, it's kind of like the best of the best from their girl groups. No one from FX is there. But let's just get into it. Apparently the Girls on Top, like the title is a reference to one of Boa's songs. In the back, or in the past, sorry, and then Step Back. There has been some controversy surrounding these lyrics. Not controversy, but people were disappointed in the lyrics. I think people were more excited that it would be like girls coming together to like support women, and like girls coming together to like female empowerment sort of vibes, but I think it's more like a stay away from my man because you're not as good as me type of song. So people were disappointed about that, but let's just go. Okay, I've got the music video up. Let's get this sound at a reasonable volume. Let me put this as, it might load weird if I don't do that. Okay, there's no subtitles for me, but let's just get on into it. Did I miss anyone when I was naming names? Let's see. I don't know who's who, I can't recognize them, but okay. Wendy, Sogi, Karina, Winter, Boa, Hyoyeon, and Taeyeon. Now I got everyone. I probably won't be able to recognize who's Boa or Hyoyeon. The rest I think I'll be able to recognize. That's Boa, is it? This is a strange instrumental. Also, I would like the HD version to load. That would be ideal for me. That's a strange instrumental. Maybe let's put it up on 4K. This part is really weird. Oh, we're referencing Next Level. They are bringing Kwangya, like the SM universe, which really aespa promotes the most, not promotes, but like it's part of their branding the most. They are bringing Kwangya into everything now. I mean, they're referencing aespa songs almost every time there's like an SM release. Also, SM vocals are no joke. She's got a great voice. I love Solgi's voice. Okay. Hyeon. Oh, cough. Oh, they dyed her eyebrows pink. I love that. I love that her eyebrows are pink. I mean, Wendy always brings the vocals. So does Taeyeon. I mean, like I said, SM's vocals are no joke, and Winter, who it's, I think, like the big like powerhouse vocalists here are Wendy, Taeyeon, and Winter. And Winter's career has been so short. I think it's been just over a year or something. Like, it's not long, but she has already stunned everybody. This is an interesting video. It's not really like a music video. Kind of a performance, but not really. I love the I like the gang vocals. I love that it kind of harkens back to the sound of like Girls' Generation, because they have 2 Girls' Generation members here, and like I call Girls' Generation the queens of gang vocals, because it's like in a bunch of their songs the chorus is like full gang vocals, with I think Jessica and Taeyeon just kind of like doing ad-libs in the background, and this like harkens back to that kind of style. It's a strange song. Like it seems like the instrumental is like, for me, not necessarily supporting how great of singers, and like they've got some good rappers here. I mean, I don't know much about Hyoyeon's rapping because she doesn't really get to I don't listen to her solo music. She didn't really get to like rap a bunch as part of Girls' Generation. That wasn't really part of their concept, but Karina has showed that she's like proficient in rapping. And so, I mean, but SM is more focused around vocals. It feels like they've got these great singers, and even the rappers can like sing. And it feels like the instrumental isn't like supporting the great vocals that are happening. I love that Bo is here. Like, I don't know much about her, beside that she's been in the industry for so long, and that she's kind of like K-pop's like woman. Like she is who everybody like looks up to. So I love that she's like here. I love that she's part of this. They really have Wendy in this song. Just, she walks up, hits a high note, and then walks away. Like, that is her role in this song. Oh, Hyeon, go off. Oh, dance break. Oh, yeah, I can see the not feminist aspect of this. Girls, bring it on. Step back, silly girl. Like, we're not about that. We are not bringing down other women because of a man in 2022. A lot of us haven't been doing that in recent years, but I feel like this is the year that we should all realize that is not the vibe anymore. Okay, but dance break. God, this is such a weird instrumental. She has such a unique tone in her voice. Yeah, there it is. Like, it feels like there should just be like this swelling music behind their vocals, but it sounds like a boy group song. Like, okay, it sounds like something NCT would release, and I wonder if that's because, like, I can hear NCT like doing this because they have that like gang vocal vibe for a lot of their choruses and stuff, and they kind of have that feel where the instrumental is always very interesting, and I will use the word interesting because people either love it or hate it. NCT always brings something like interesting to the table musically. Just sonically, a lot of what they release is not like, I don't want to use the word pleasing because that makes it sound like it's like bad, but it's not necessarily what you would consider, what like every single person who listens to music would consider like I want to listen to this so like more than once. So I think the instrumental reminds me of that, and I wonder if that's harkening back to this like Kwangya, like SM universe that they're obviously pushing to create. Oh, I hate that instrumental. Okay, but that's cool, like where they just freeze where they started. Okay, that was an experience for me. I don't know. I try to avoid watching any of this. So what I do when things come out, like if I want to see people's reaction to it, I'm active on Instagram. If I see someone like post something about it, I'll turn off the sound and I'll go straight to the comments before I can see any of the actual like video. And people were really commenting on the lyrics a lot. That was a big point of contention. A lot of people did not like the lyrics. I mean, I read a translation of them and I was like, okay. Like as a young woman who's like very willing to go out there and say, yeah, I'm a feminist, like that's the first thing I will admit to anybody. The lyrics were like, I don't I don't know if that's like the direction we want to be going anymore as like women, especially because like this is pop music gets played on the radio, pop music gets like it's the most forward type of music in a lot of countries. I mean, in a lot of like areas all over the world, like pop music is what is marketed and pushed towards the general public and what is accessed by the general public most often. So the thought of like young girls listening to that kind of song where the lyrics are, you know, this whole idea of you're competing with a man, like competing with other girls for the attention of a man, and like not only competing with them but actively putting them down, and like whatever. That's it. Besides the lyrics, I mean, obviously SM like brings the vocals, and I think it's so cool that they brought people from all generations, like all K-pop generations into this. I mean, I'm not sure if any FX members are still under SM. I don't know anything about FX like at all. But like I like that they picked someone who, I don't know if Boa's first generation. She might be or might have been like the tail end of first gen, and then they got second gen with Girls' Generation, and then I mean third gen was FX and Red Velvet, so third gen with Red Velvet and then fourth gen with aespa. I just think it's super cool to like have brought all of them together. That was a weird instrumental though. I mean, SM is always experimental though, so I don't know. Let me know what you guys thought in the comment section down below. yeah, I think I didn't see many like actual opinions about the song. And I don't think this was performed anywhere except for like the SM Town show. Um, so yeah, I'm not really sure. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.